The Australian skilled migration landscape is ever evolving, with regional and state-nominated visas playing a crucial role in shaping the workforce. As we analyze the latest data from the first 2 months of 2025, a significant trend emerges between the 491 regional skilled visa and the 190 state-nominated visa. The 190 visa grants have been nearly double that of the 491 visas, with 5,802 approvals compared to 3,303 in 2025. This disparity raises key questions about backlog management, applicant preferences, and processing efficiencies. Additionally, with a closer look at the grant and lodgment trends over the financial year, we can identify patterns in processing, delays, and potential future movement in visa allocations. Comparing 491 and 190 visa grants, the 190 visa is clearly leading in terms of approvals. A major factor behind this could be the higher backlog in the 190 category, necessitating increased processing efforts. Another reason could be the applicant preference, as approximately double the number of applicants lodged a 190 visa compared to 491 during the first 2 months of 2025. With 3,019 new lodgements for 491 and nearly double that for 190, it is evident that demand for the state-nominated pathway remains stronger. With 33,000 places allocated for regional visas in the financial year 2024-25, and approximately 15% being diverted to other categories, the effective quota for 491 visas stands at 28,050. As of February 2025, 18,955 grants have been issued, leaving just 9,095 spots available. If 10% of the remaining quota is set aside for priority occupations and another 10% is withheld for complex cases, the available quota will only suffice to process applications lodged up to September 2023. This means applicants from October 2023 onward may have to wait until the next financial year, post-July 2025, for any substantial progress. We will deep dive into the data analysis of Feb 2025 on 491 visa applications. A closer examination of the monthly 491 visa data reveals fluctuations in grants and lodgements. Notably, grants saw a decline from July 2024, 4,179, to December 2024, 1,174, before making a slight recovery in January 2025, 1,589, and February 2025, 1,714. February's grants were higher despite fewer working days, indicating a slight improvement in processing efficiency. Lodgements, however, followed an inverse trend. The numbers surged from July 2024, 372, to December 2024, 1,623, peaking again in February 2025 at 1,599. This means that while grants increased, new applications nearly matched the approvals, resulting in limited backlog reduction. Meanwhile, refusal rates remained relatively low, ranging between 29 to 66 per month, suggesting that most applications met eligibility criteria. Despite ongoing grants, the backlog has shown minimal movement. In July 2024, there were 32,116 applications on hand, decreasing only marginally to 24,538 by February 2025. The stagnation indicates that while grants are being processed, the inflow of new applications nearly offsets this progress. Without an increase in grant numbers or prioritization of older applications, this trend may continue, causing prolonged delays for applicants. One of the most striking observations is the limited movement of 2022 lodged applications during February 2025. With approximately 300 applications from 2022 still pending, it appears that DHA has deprioritized these cases. Possible reasons include increased complexity in older applications, additional scrutiny due to changing eligibility criteria, or a strategic focus on more recent submissions. Such delays raise concerns about the processing sequence and transparency in decision-making. As of February 2025, 11,250 applications from 2023 remain pending. Notably, earlier months of 2023, January to May, show higher processing rates, 91 to 97%, while applications lodged in mid to late 2023, June to December, remain largely untouched. June 2023 has a significant backlog, with only 64% of applications processed, leaving 3,160 cases pending. This suggests a major bottleneck in mid-2023 processing. Furthermore, July 2023 stands out with an extremely low processing rate of just 16%, leaving 2,302 applications unprocessed. In February 2025, out of the 1,719 processed applications, a significant 844 were from June 2023 lodgments, highlighting a focused effort on clearing mid-2023 backlogs. May 2023 followed with 145 applications processed. By February 2025, 9,995 applications from 2024 remain pending. Applications from the first quarter of 2024, January to March, have processing rates ranging from 18 to 26%, while those from the later months, October to December, are even lower, with December 2024 at just 11%. This suggests that recent applications are being deprioritized in favor of older cases, except for priority occupations. A significant portion of February 2025 grants, 374, came from late 2024 lodgments, specifically from October to December, as well as March 2024, indicating selective prioritization based on occupation demand, particularly in construction and trade fields. Out of 1,719 applications granted in February 2025, 374 were from 2024 lodgments, primarily from October to December 2024 and March 2024, with March alone seeing 130 approvals. These grants were largely directed toward priority occupations, particularly in construction and trade sectors, indicating a targeted approach rather than a strict lodgment-based processing order. In the first 2 months of 2025, 3,119 applicants have lodged their 491 visa applications, with January 2025 recording 1,420 and February 25 slightly higher at 1,599. However, processing has been sluggish, with only 44 grants from January lodgments and none from February so far. At a 3% processing rate for January applications, it is evident that new applicants should expect a lengthy wait time before seeing any movement on their cases. The data from the first 2 months of 2025 highlights critical inefficiencies in 491 visa processing. Despite a steady stream of grants, the backlog remains largely unchanged due to high lodgment rates. Older applications, particularly from 2022, have been largely ignored, likely due to complexity. Mid-2023 applications are facing significant delays, with June and July 2023 applicants seeing minimal movement. Meanwhile, 2024 and 2025 lodgments are piling up, with low processing rates hinting at a long wait ahead. With limited spots remaining in the 2024-25 quota, many applicants, especially from late 2023 onward, may have to brace for delays extending into the next financial year. Unless DHA significantly accelerates processing or allocates additional resources, these bottlenecks are likely to persist, impacting thousands of skilled migration hopefuls. The coming months will be crucial in determining whether these trends shift or if further backlogs and delays become the new norm in Australia's regional skilled migration landscape.